Hey, what up, everybody? Steviebreech coming to you. Today is the day the Ultimate Warrior promised the karma was coming to collect for Hulk Hogan. And guess what? Karma sucked, and it sucked big time. This was an 8-part shoot interview. It sounds like it's longer than it is. Each little section is only 6 to maybe 8 minutes. One of them was only 4 minutes. It wasn't really all that long, but I painfully regret sitting through this. This was bad. This was bad to the point where RF Video or any of the other shoot interview companies, there's no way in the world they would have wanted to release this. This is how bad it was. If you can look back to 2 weeks ago, when Warrior put up the preview to the shoot interview, that was like an 8 minute and it had little clips in there. Just go back and watch that if you want to learn what he really says, and you can save yourself from sitting through it. Because all in all, it's pretty much that's your greatest hits out of the whole thing, and you can basically fill in all the gaps from there. I mean, there's nothing else, just wild, long ramblings. I just the reason why he did this, I believe, like in a video I put up a few weeks ago, I said that I thought this was going to lead to a TNA run. I believe that's way out the window, and I guess I was just, shooting at the wind, trying to find the first, thing that would come to mind to why he would do that. Basically, I'm saying I was wrong. I had no clue what the hell he was doing. This is all leading into a book deal. You can tell because in the first part of the shoot interview, he says later on when you release my book. I think that's the reason why he put his name out there. I think that's why he joined Twitter. I think that's why he joined YouTube to sort of, push his name out there, push his stories out there. Oh my gosh, Warriors, going off the cliff. What's he gonna do? He didn't really go off the cliff Iron Sheik style. He wasn't, yelling out hell yes and all that. But I mean, I mean, just let it all go. I mean, Hogan's trying to repair the bridge with you the most he can. He's keeping Ultimate Warrior out of his mouth. For the most part, the stuff that he said about you back on the Ultimate Warrior DVD, I mean, you should be mad at Vince over Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan didn't put that DVD out. It was Vince. Vince was the guy who put it on there, and Hogan wasn't the only guy bashing on it. There was Heenan. It was everybody you ever had a match with in your career was on there saying, dude, this dude's wacko jacko. Even the guys who never even got a face show. Edge, Christian, Jericho. I mean, you have bigger fish to fry. I understand that Hulk Hogan is the biggest name in wrestling, and he's probably your biggest foe you ever had. But I mean, just let it go, man. Just push the book out there, and hopefully everybody can forget about this, because this felt like it was going to be the biggest story of 2011, and it doesn't feel like anything now. Anybody who, like me, feels like they're ripped off, there is a shoot interview from the Ultimate Warrior that came out a few years ago. I believe it was Ringside Collectibles that pumped it out. I don't know if it's in print anymore, but I'm sure if you dig around hard enough, you can find it. I have a copy of it that I've had for a long time, but when I was really into collecting shoot interviews, and there's even one out there for autograph seekers that he signed the first 1,000 copies of it. So there are 1,000 copies of the shoot interview autographed by the Ultimate Warrior. But all in all, I was really disappointed by it. I do have Hulk Hogan's side on this, so I guess. Maybe if you're the Ultimate Warrior fan, maybe you need to watch it for yourself and take where you can get it. But honestly, if you watch the preview from 2 weeks ago when he said that he was going to do this, that's basically all you need to. The 8-section rambling shoot interview from the Warrior ends up being just rambling.